So, October 2020, I allowed a prostitute named Justine Taylor sanctuary in my home. She had claimed that her boyfriend was abusing her, the person she's staying with. She had no place to stay. And I had posted, she was answering a ad I had posted on a website called roomies.com. And she moved in. First thing she did is take off her pants and show the horrible wounds on her legs that she said were caused by the boyfriend, the physical abuse, actual physical wounds on her legs that she prominently displays on her Facebook page. And I'll post the link here so you know. And my intention was that she would become involved with me romantically and then be my girlfriend and yes, I wanted to have sex with her as my girlfriend. And so I am over sexualized. That is a fact. And then so that has been used against me. So the cops, the people I've sought help for, have attacked me. Miriam Priesel, city council member, has fought so hard to silence my reports about this, the corruption in the police and city. That indicates her involvement in it. The fact that my 5-year elite Yelp account was deleted simply because I'm posting. The final thing I did was ask for an attorney that would subpoena the 911 calls, the body cam videos of the 911 calls on my address. And I still have that request. We've made that request and it has not been, we're still waiting for the results. It's a violation of Freedom of Information Act. We requested that, we haven't gotten that. Because it would show the corruption in the police, the intentional attack. It is a hate crime. They did target me because of the bias against my, I look Arab. And some people say, no, you don't. But I was attacked for that reason. Comments on my YouTube channel about this incident, many of them say, well, these are laws, you don't like them, go back to Iran. And she was reporting me as Arab. I'm Armenian. I'm not Arab. Armenia is the first Christian nation. I was baptized when I was 6 months old, and she was well aware of that. I had taken her to my mom, and we had Easter dinner at my mom's house. So it's obvious hate crime. I was targeted because, and it does work because many police officers are veterans of the wars of Iraq and Afghanistan. And also the stigma, she made me out to be a sexual predator. And then so I want everything that I do and I am to be out in the open. I have no secrets. My sexuality, I discuss it. We had healing sessions together that I've recorded, and I would very much like to post it publicly. I have stated to her that I would like everything, if she consents to all the recordings I have, be made public, and she can share in the profits. I'm making a movie about this phenomenon that has so many Americans by the balls. The reason I say this is they're able to control our government by blackmailing, using dark secrets. They common method, Jeff Epstein, Puff Diddy, the case in the court. What they do is they provide sex to bribe, and Justine Taylor was providing sexual favors to the police. That's how she gets things done. And then that's then also used as a blackmail. So they reward you with sex, then they blackmail you with that same sex. Now that's very, very powerful when you bring in children. How many politicians in America are being blackmailed with pedophilia charges, the defamation with pedophilia charges? That's being done to me at this very moment. It's used as a manipulation method by criminals, gangsters they control, the gangs that control the politicians, both sides of the border. They bribe them with little kids. Tanya, my girlfriend, who saved my life because she was living with me for a whole year while the squad was there, she herself was used as a bribe for compliant cult members. And that cult is the family. It's prominently shown in the documentary, the family in Netflix. And my recordings of a conversation with her brother, Richard Holloway, are indicative. It's the same gang. It's the same cult. They have power over America by using these methods that I've documented have been used on me. And then he's attacking me, saying Zeke watches porn, so then convincing Tanya to that arrest against me August 17th, January, February, March, April. Okay, I get the date right. I'll post it here. But that arrest that Tanya caused. So Tanya, I was being threatened by Richard Holloway. I reported that threat to Devonshire Police Station. She's been doing attempt after attempt to provoke my arrest. So the 911 calls, the numerous daily 911 calls from both properties owned by my mom, whose beneficiary I am, of those two houses, those I want subpoenaed. All the body cam videos of police visits to the two houses that my mom owns because of daily false 911 calls. The body cam videos, the dash cam videos, the dispatch recordings, incident reports, notes taken on the police officers' devices, or analog notes taken paper and pencil. Everything on these two houses, all the police visits, on those and on me, of every 911 call, I want subpoenaed. And then if you subpoena all the 911 calls that Justine Taylor, the squatter, has caused in not only in here California but New Jersey and Florida, Palm Beach, Florida, home to wannabe Congressman Mike Velarde, who was involved in this because of his trauma he got being first responder at 9/11 World Trade Center. Which tells you the motivation of this. It's hate against people like me because of that provocation and the motivation of that provocation. that that attack on the World Trade Center on 9/11, it seems like a coincidence. 9/11 was a provocation, and the 911 calls have been provoking me daily since October 2020 to cause my arrest. And they actually did cause an arrest. Tanya was the one that caused that arrest. So I want the truth to come out. How many in America has this been done to? And all the methods used. Let's start with subpoenaing the responses, police responses to 911 calls to my house, the one I live in, where the squatter was in, and my mom's house. For the last 10 years, I make that request. You have a detective, you have an attorney, you have a journalist, Dr. Phil, Oprah, 60 Minutes, 2020, any journalist, any news station, investigate this story. My intention is to break the system. Government owned by gangs, squatters, and drug dealers, and lawsuit abusers. That will occur once you subpoena body cam videos of all visits by police to my house. I'm Zeke Matevosian. WakeUpAmerica.world. Thank you.